Hi Taurus, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I just want to say thank you for your patience, Taurus. I know I've been offline for a couple of weeks. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know that I just moved home, hence the new surroundings. It's been a really full-on 2 weeks because not only did I have to move into my new home, I helped my son who left home and move into his home. So I've been really tired. So thank you for your patience. I'm feeling great today. Looking forward to do this reading. In fact, I'm recording on Sunday the 21st in Sydney, Australia, which in fact is the solar eclipse new moon in Virgo. So beautiful day. The sun is literally blazing through the skies here in Sydney. It's a beautiful day, so let's get on with your reading. We're going to start today with one of my favorites, if you watch me regularly, is the Energy Oracle. Bottom of the deck, a card that I continuously get in my readings is the Garden and the Gate. I'm a bit of a homebody and I get this card a lot because I think the universe is telling me to get out there, you know, also to get out of home, have a bit of fun, expand your horizons. Some of you might be thinking about travel, relocation. I just feel like there's this desire for something more here, Taurus, but the universe is saying you need to get out of a comfort zone. That's typically when that card shows up. Okay, beautiful. You got a jumper, Taurus. You've got a beautiful angel and it's the angel of love. Tell me in the comments if some of you are manifesting a relationship, a friendship. Are you manifesting romantic love? Are you, manifesting reconciliation? Because love takes all forms, many forms. It doesn't have to be romantic here. Many of you might be working with rose quartz. You might be trying to manifest love into your life through the use of rose quartz. You might be throat chakra. Oh my goodness, what was that? You might be trying to manifest love into your life. Can you hear that? Happens to me quite a lot in this reading. I don't know what that's about. Literally, my voice has disappeared and I'm perfectly healthy. All right, so is there something around communication, speaking your truth? Maybe some of you are not speaking up about something. Maybe you're not speaking up about your desire for love or healing. That's very bizarre. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Journey card. Sometimes this shows up when we're planning a trip or a holiday, or can talk about a new journey in your life. See, my voice is perfectly fine. That was very weird. Okay, we've got patience. Tauruses are good at patience. And I'm noticing on the clock on the card it says 1010. 1010 angel number does connect to endings and new beginnings and numerology. So perhaps you're patiently waiting for something. Maybe you're in a transition period here, Taurus, but I am seeing the energy of victory in the split connected to patience. So something about timing or you having a victory, but it's like it's not happening yet here, Taurus. It's like you're being called to be patient. Let's get one more. Maybe it's around love. And then I've got the walking away card. Taurus, some of you could be walking away from a man holding a heart. I don't know if you're turning your back on someone here. This person, man holding a heart, typically has strong emotions or feelings. I do feel like you're giving it thought. You're looking behind you. Tell me in the comments if some of you are leaving a relationship. There could be a person that's interested. You might not be interested to your Taurus. But I am seeing a Taurus that's walking away. Let's work with the next oracle. So there seems to be a theme around some kind of feelings or emotions with the angel of love and the man holding a heart. Let's look at spell casting. Got the talent card. Beautiful. So there might be a focus here on what you do for work, on some sort of creative talent. The universe is recognizing your talent here, Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. 2 more shuffles. One of my favorite decks as well, spell casting. Bottom of the deck, fertility. Now this is really that Empress energy. So it's saying it's a fertile time, a good time to start new projects, to birth new thoughts, ideas, concepts, things into your life here, Taurus. Some of my Tauruses could be finding out that you've conceived or someone around you, close to you, has conceived, carrying a child. But either way, it's a fertile time, Taurus. We've got travel. No, I've got a journey card that's come through, Taurus, in travel. Many of my Taurians out there have got a desire to either move abroad or to perhaps go on a holiday. There's travel coming through as a strong theme. I know that is one of my greatest aspirations in this phase, now that my kids are leaving the nest and I've got the funds and the time to finally travel after years of being a single parent. So that is very pertinent to me, and I'm a Taurus sun. Okay, let's keep going, Taurus. Career. Okay, so a lot of you are focused on your career at this time. And I really see a lot of prosperity around your career. You can see that beautiful rainbow around that tree. So I feel like a lot of you, your career is blooming, or you're focused on your career. Maybe there's travel connected to your job as well. Now, the career card's connected to passion. So there's an inspiration and passion connected to career. Really nice to see. I can definitely attest to that. One more from this deck for Taurus. Okay, we've got life purpose. Some of you could be really connected to what you do for work. You might feel like, you know what, this is my life's calling, my life's work. Now, even if you're retired, that you could have a writing project, something that you're doing that you feel is connected to your life purpose. Very nice cards, Taurus. And it's connected to passion again. So a lot of Tauruses out there are finding inspiration and passion through their calling, their talent, their career, their life purpose. Nice themes. Let's get on to tarot title together. Oh, I haven't seen that for Taurus for a long time. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Two of Cups connects to soulmate relationships in our life, whether that be our best friend, our partner. It can be a romantic interest here, Taurus, but relationships, close soulmate unions are a theme showing up at the bottom of the deck. Now, I do have walking away and a man holding a heart here, Taurus. I don't know if some of you are moving or moving away from a relationship. Let's see. Okay, we've got another travel card here. King of Pentacles, your minor arcana at the bottom of the deck. Very nice, Taurus. So definitely a lot of you are traveling, or you have a desire to travel. You could have relocated. I definitely feel like you've come through the worst of something. It's like you've been through the storm and now it's smooth sailing ahead. Now, I can definitely relate to that energy of Six of Swords. But you also had the Journey card. So there's definitely some sort of transition that a lot of Tauruses are going through. Let's see, Taurus. Beautiful double confirmation of the Empress today for Taurus. Now, this is your card here. It's connected to Libra and Taurus energy ruled by Venus. So I absolutely am getting a strong message that it's a fertile time, a creative time. You might really be connected to that Venus energy right now. You could be beautifying your surroundings, your home, even yourself. You could be nurturing the people around you, being in that archetype of mother energy. Taurus. We've got the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely either been a conflict here, Taurus, or a challenging period, and you're coming through the worst of it. This is like you've left that Five of Swords behind. For some of you, it's a person. Okay, I'm going to shuffle and we're going to pull the next three. So we've got Six of Swords, we've got the Empress, and we've got the Five of Swords. You could be dealing or connected to an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. One more. But not necessarily. Another card that really can connect to Taurus with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Earth, at the bottom of the deck. Let's get the middle row, shall we, Taurus? Okay, interesting. That was flipped over. We've got the Six of Wands, Leo energy. You're coming out on top of something. You're coming through the worst of something, on top of something. There's been this sense of achievement connected to what you've been through here, Taurus. Let's get the heartbeat of Taurus's reading today. Queen of Swords, interesting. It could be connected to an air sign, definitely, with all the swords and the Queen of Swords in the heart. Also, for a lot of you, I'm seeing in the split, we've got King and Queen of Pentacles. Let's get one more for that row. Yeah, I really feel like you've held your sword up to someone. You're like really like not taking someone's shenanigans, right? Page of Wands. Interesting. Let me just talk about it here, Taurus. So when I see a Queen of Swords and a Five of Swords, someone here has dealt with either a narcissistic person, a person who needs to win the argument at all costs, just someone who sometimes will even hurt others in the pursuit of winning. Taurus, I don't feel this is your energy. This could be a person at work, a person in your family, it could be your partner or ex, but you've got your sword up. Now, what I like about that is you're coming off being really fair. You know, this is connected to justice energy. And it's the sword of truth, the sword of integrity, the sword of fairness here. So I really feel like, yeah, you're holding someone accountable for their actions is what I'm hearing. It's quite interesting. All right, let's get the last three. No, there could also be a connection to a fire sign with the Page of Wands, Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, Taurus. You can expect in the next week or two to be thinking really clearly, your mind to be clear. I'm really feeling the sense of laser focus, a clear mind. Look at this, Queen of Wands in the heart, the star. Now we can take on the energy of any of the court cards. So the Queen of Swords definitely could be a person you're dealing with in the next 2 weeks, but it can also be you with a really strong vision here, a strong purpose. Now, for some of you, this is life purpose, right? The star card connects to our destiny and our calling, being in alignment with our North Node. So for some of you, yeah, I really feel like you're on this path that really is connected to that. Let's get the last three. Beautiful, Ace of Cups, Taurus. Really, really nice to see. And I've got the World and the Split. A lot of Tauruses are having a new chapter of their life, a new cycle. I most definitely am, as my second child moves out of home and I've moved home. I'm having my new beginning. My cup is overflowing with joy and happiness. So I can definitely claim the Ace of Cups. No, I get two themes here. There are some of you who are definitely either finding out you've conceived, or there's someone around you who you're finding out they've conceived, and this person would be close to you here, Taurus. But also with the Empress, the Ace of Cups, and the Star, I'm really getting a Taurus that is very connected to their career and their life's work, their life's purpose, because the Cups can talk about a spiritual path. Being in alignment, okay, with some sort of path here. Really nice in terms of relationships and love. For some, there could even be a new romantic relationship. Five of Wands. Interesting, we've got 5-5. Tauruses have been getting, including me, 5-5-5 for some time, still showing up, which can connect to periods of challenge and change. One more for Taurus. 3 of Pentacles, beautiful. And I'm looking at the split and I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles. So we're seeing 2 aces today, new chapters, new journeys, new potential here, Taurus. Really feel like this is a gateway time with this solar eclipse, new moon in Virgo, and it is bringing in new beginnings, which they often do. Now, because it's Pentacles, there could be money coming your way, there could be a promotion, a new job, a new home, a new a major purchase here, but I feel like you've just got this beautiful new start coming through. And for a lot of you, there's just something about this being a wish fulfillment. So, I really feel like you're on the path to achieving something that you truly desire here with the Star card. I need to be careful showing that up. Hopefully I don't get a restriction on this reading here, Taurus. 3 of Pentacles is lovely energy as well. It's also very creative. It can talk about working with others. Some of you there could be a team that's significant, a network, a community here. Some of you could be in positions of leadership or authority. You could be leading or teaching or mentoring others with the Queen of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. But the main thing I'm seeing here is both of these cards can talk about shenanigans, right? So dealing with challenging energy and challenging people. But you've got Queen of Swords in the heart of it. So it's like, right now, you lot, you're gonna deal with my sword, right? You're coming from this place of really great communication, really clear mind, really inspired and focused. So I really feel like you're dealing with the situations in life fairly, justly, but also with, very strong here, Taurus. Now, the Ace of Cups, definitely, if you're single as a Pringle, you could be meeting a new person. So new romantic cycle could also be beginning for some of the Tauruses. But with the star, the life purpose and the career, and the Ace of Pentacles, a lot of you, look at this, it's next to the Wheel of Fortune. It's a lucky time to be a Taurus. Look at this energy. Very, very nice here. Now, Six of Wands connects to success and victory, Taurus. So you're definitely coming through the worst of something. This is the 5, this is the 6. Got a Taurus coming out on top of either the change or the challenge, or maybe the people that have been a source of frustration or difficulty. And Six of Swords says it's smooth sailing ahead. I really like it, Taurus. I really feel like you're going to have this sense of happiness, this sense of joy, and also prosperity. Ace of Pentacles is the path to prosperity here. And you know, the star card is the wish fulfillment. So it looks really, really nice. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you very soon. God bless. Bye, Taurus.